conjugated dienes are interesting molecules. For example, isoprene is a conjugated diene which is used to make rubber, and many plant pigments are conjugated polyenes. Note that conjugated dienes have two carbon-carbon double bonds separated by a carbon-carbon single bond. So why are conjugated dienes the most stable of the three types of dienes? So stop the video and answer these three questions. So here are the answers. sp2 at each vinylic carbon. Now this carbon has actually sp3, which makes it most like an alkyne. And the diene which has delocalized pi electrons is the conjugated diene, which makes it the most stable. The carbon-carbon single bond length in a conjugated diene is slightly shorter than a simple alkene. This suggests better overlap of the p orbitals involved in the pi bonds. So stop the video and answer these questions. So here are the answers. The simple alkene is the most reactive because the pi electrons are localized between those two carbons, unlike the conjugated diene where there's delocalization. This compound, which is found in wild tomatoes, contains three carbon-carbon double bonds, so answer these three questions and stop the video. So here are the answers. So again, practice those skills, identify the simple pi bond and conjugated diene. We looked at alkene addition reactions earlier. Now, conjugated dienes also undergo addition reactions, so let's answer these questions and stop the video. So in this reaction, two products form. Here are the two products that form, so stop the video and let's practice using those curved arrows to show how each product is formed. So the next slide shows how each carbocation intermediate is formed. And practice drawing those resonance structures. And the more stable intermediate that's formed is this one because it's a secondary allylic carbocation, and the product which is more stable is that one because it's more substituted than the other product. Let's compare these two reactions. Stop the video and figure out which method is better. This method is better because you get a higher yield. The other method yields two products. Let's apply and practice your organic chemistry skills by predicting the product or products of each reaction. So stop the video and see what you get. For the first reaction, HBr reacts at either pi bond, so you can get four possible products. So there are the four possible products, but a fifth possible product can form too. So to practice your problem-solving skills, look at all the possible ways the reaction occur. Do the same thing for practice problem B. So compare these two reactions. One reaction produces four products, the other one produces only two, so stop the video and determine which reaction produces four products. So this first reaction produces four products. The second one only produces two. Look at the symmetry in this molecule to help you. So let's work backwards. So stop the video and draw the structure of the reactant which will make that product. Note that the product is an allylic bromide, so you can use a conjugated diene. So far, you've applied your skills in organic chemistry to predict that a conjugated diene produces two products. What about a conjugated triene or a conjugated tetraene? So stop the video and answer these questions. So if the HCl reacts at the pi bond on the end of the molecule, for the conjugated triene you'll get three products, the 1,6 product, and for the conjugated tetraene you get the 1,6 and the 1,8 products. So many plant pigments are conjugated polyenes, such as carotene. So stop the video and answer these two questions. So here are the answers. So let's practice identifying structural features. So stop the video and answer this question and that question and identify the reaction conditions. So each compound is conjugated, and for the reaction conditions, there are two ways that we looked at to make epoxides from alkenes. Remember that carbon-carbon pi bonds are made through an elimination reaction, so conjugated dienes are prepared using an elimination reaction. So stop the video and answer this question and that question. So the leaving group should either be on the allylic carbon or the carbon adjacent to the allylic carbon, and then the more stable product is the conjugated one. More practice. Stop the video, predict the product of each reaction. The first reaction is an alkene halogenation reaction. The second reaction is an elimination reaction. The KOH is the nucleophile which reacts at the H bond to the beta carbon.